Life is built layer by layer, through quiet days and shifting seasons. Not every chapter is bold or defined, yet each adds depth to the story we're creating. Take a moment, settle in, and let your creativity explore the landscapes that shape us. Hi, I'm Nouk, and this is my channel Nouk-san. When you see this video, you know I'm back, and I've decided, at least for now, that I will do my videos in English, at least trying to, because I know there's a whole stationery community out there, and yeah, I'd like to share in English on my Instagram as well as on my YouTube. And this is quite fitting because this sub box is from Archer & Olive. It's the one from June 2026. I'm sorry for the light that keeps changing. It's not that nice weather out, unfortunately. But yeah, I just thought I would give it a try, and I'm not promising that I will upload every week or even every month, just when I feel like it, on Instagram as well as here on YouTube. And this video we will be unboxing the Archer & Olive sub box you can see right here. I have two sub boxes before this. One of them is on my channel, although it's in Dutch, but you can view if you want. Anyway, let's go unboxing. I love the sturdiness and the beautiful design of the Archer & Olive box. And this is what's in them. It's called Layered Lands. And on this card, the will be spoilers on the back. I already know what's in there, but not to spoil you, I will set this aside. So there are a few envelopes and boxes in here, and I will go one by one. At first, this one, and on the envelope or the box will be the product. So yeah, sometimes you know already before unpacking. This is a stamp set. I will do it like this so you can see it. And yeah, well, Layered Lands, so it's about the desert. You can see that also on this card and on the box and everything. So cactuses it is, and yeah, some other things like a mountain, like a sun. So yeah, I love this because it's neutral for me, so you can add it to many things. So this is the first item. Then we will go to the second item, and that's also in an envelope and will be on the back as well. These are stencils. A big envelope for little stamps. I was wondering why didn't they put it in an envelope like the stamp, but anyway, doesn't matter. These are some stencils. There are 4 of them, and they have different shapes. These are shapes you can use vividly in your journal. Some shapes as well, but also yeah, some patterns. With this you can make your own layered lands. I love that idea, and it's super easy and super fun to use these stamps as well on them. So yeah, and some other patterns. Yeah, I'm not usually using very much stencils, but yeah, I would like to. So I was very happy with these in this sub box. Then we go to this. Then we go to this yellow bag. Unfortunately, it's folded, and on the back there is this mini folded cards, and the really mini, but I will show it to you. So first some envelopes to put them in if you want to. And these are the cards. You can fold them, as you can see. And the inside is blank. There's some items. I love this design. It's on the box as well. Well, some different designs. First some in color, and then some with white and copper or rose gold foil. And you can use these as thank you cards, do it with flowers, or use them in your journal, of course. You can put them in the envelope. Even you can put the envelope in your journal and then put the card in it, for example. But you can use them separately just by putting this one in your journal or this one in your journal. Yeah, you can do whatever you like, but I really liked these cards. So that's the third item. I will save the big boxes for last, so I will go on to the next little package. Gel pens, it says on the front, also with this beautiful design on the package. And these are the colors that are in there. And I will open up the box. So they're on a cardstock, so they're nicely put together. And these colors fit perfectly with the colors of the box, of course. I'm curious how they write, how they will draw, because I've never used gel pens from Archer & Olive before. I did use acrylographs, calligraphs, and that's about it, I think. But not gel pens, so very curious. And I know that because I saw it online, there are stickers on them, so you can put the stickers on the colors so you know what colors they are, or actually what they're named, because you can see the colors, of course. But Archer & Olive always uses some names for the colors. You will have to keep it this way so you know which color is which before you unpack it, pack it. But I can always use colors like this, green and brown, in my stash. So very happy with this also. Then, well, I think washi tape. Well, it says decorative tape, probably because it's not really from washi paper. But anyway, so there are 4 tapes in it. First with a beautiful design, love it. I'm looking forward to using this in my journal, put it on the side, and yeah, love it. Then this one, it's light brownish with cactuses on it in the desert. Then this one is like a little Bordeaux red, I think, with the same copper or rose gold, I think copper foiling on it, and the pattern you saw before. And then a gradient tape in green with, well, white shapes on it. Maybe rocks or something. Yeah, maybe rocks. Well, I like this one the most. I don't know what to do with these yet. Maybe I will give them away, sell them, or use them. I don't know yet. But yeah, these are the decorative tapes, or washi tapes, whatever you want to call them. And then we're up to the big boxes. I have already looked at everything, so it's out of plastic, but I think that's easier to unbox now, so doesn't matter. First, this box, also nice to keep something in, like stickers or stamps. And no surprise, well, it will be on the back as well. There are some inking accessories in it for the stamps and the stencils. So these are 3 colors ink. I really love these colors. So it's terracotta, olive green and sandstone. Fits perfectly with the theme, of course, but I also just really love these colors. There is a acrylic block in it. Well, I didn't need another one, but fine. I will use it maybe with the stamps they're going with. And I also have this, but doesn't matter. This is the thing you can, how do you call it? So you can smudge the ink on the page. I don't know how to call it, but these are some cushions to use for it. So you can put this in the ink, and you can put it on here, and then you can, well, stamp it on the page. And it's also very nice to use stencils with. So you can put the ink through here, and that way the shapes will form on the paper. So I really like this, especially they did a cushion for every color, because you don't want to, well, use one if you have already used it for another color. Yeah, I'm very curious to try this out for the stamping as well as the stencils. Then on to the next one. I will do these for last, because these are the notebooks. This is something else. I was a little curious about why this one got hard cardstock and this just, well, very thick paper. I don't know what was the thought behind that. But anyway, it is an A5 cover for your journal. It's this one with ribs in it, and you can do it open, and then you can fit your notebook in here. I can maybe show you when I open up these, so I will come back to this. Let me say, it's not that I hate it, but if this was the only item or one of the only items in the box, I would not have bought it, but it's a nice feature. So yeah. Then the notebooks. There are always 2 in a sub box of Archer and Olive, so that's very nice. And I especially love this one. It's a TN format, Traveler's Notebook format, but then in a hardcover notebook. Look at this. It's the same design of the tape I showed you earlier. And yeah, it's just lovely. I really, really like it. And it goes on the back. It does not have white paper. Some would say maybe unfortunately, but I think it fits because it's a desert box, you know. And I don't hate craft paper. No, not at all. So I am curious what I'm going to do with this journal, but I just love the design. And yeah, well, I'm just a notebook collector, so don't blame me. Anyway, I really love this. It has an elastic bound, a pen loop, and a back in the side, and everything. And it is dotted, of course, because all of Archer and Olive notebooks are at least in the sub books. And then onto the last one, and that is an A5 notebook, also dot grid. This has dot grid pages, and it's this one with the cactuses and, well, little mountain on it. And it's, yeah, in the color, well, brownish, reddish, and not oranges. Maybe terracotta, I think. Rust. Well, and the copper on the front and the back side. No, not the back side. The rock. Anyway, this does have dotted pages, as you can see, and it has 192 pages. So yeah, and it's thick paper, like 160 GSM. The other one was 150, I think. Well, this was the entire. But oh, I would show you something, of course. I almost forgot. Like, this is the cover, and then you can. Oh, this is nice. I haven't seen that. Very beautiful. Anyway, you can. If all goes well, put it in here. So I'll have to use some force, and then you can also put it in here, but I don't know how they usually do this, but I don't know how. Oh, maybe you need to well, I don't want to ruin my notebook. I don't know how to fit it in here. I know it with a soft cover notebook, but hardbound, it's pretty hard. Anyway, that's the idea, to put it in here with the back and the front cover, and then you can use it as an alternative cover, and it will protect your journal as well. So this is the entire sub box of June 2026 from Archer and Olive, and like I said, I love it. I do not own many boxes, and I'm very happy they are available in the Netherlands now. I got it at 24 Paper Shop. They are already gone, so you can't get one, sorry. But I thought it would show you anyway. I know, if it's not already gone, there are some goodies from this sub box available on Vinted. So if you would like one or the other, you can go on there and search for Archer and Olive, and then you will see them. Sometimes I do that too, because I do have another notebook from another sub box, but I didn't like the sub box otherwise, so just bought the notebook to that. And there's also a Facebook group called, well, something with Archer and Olive Europe, and on there they're selling some items as well, maybe the sub box too. So you could get it if you wanted to. So I'll put everything back nicely. So this was the entire the entire sub box. I hope you love it just as me, and I will put it away now where it belongs. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I hope to upload videos more often about stationery illustration and that kind of thing. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully until the next video. Bye bye.